It's the Neighbors podcast with Reese and Mike. They discussing different issues that affect our streets and life. Said it's the Neighbors. We the Neighbors. Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's going on? How y'all be?
I know we're good. We chilling. Hey, I have a question for y'all. When y'all were growing up, did y'all have any posters on y'all wall?
I know I didn't, because first time I put one up, somebody ain't like it. He was calling my mom.
Do you remember what the poster was?
What was the poster? It was some one of them cartoon characters, something like that. And she ain't want no even the Scotch tape. She ain't want that. I'm not gonna say what I want to say.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, I did. I had a few, and mainly because, I'm of the age where you have Biggie talking about Word Up magazine, like all those type of things, right? So you would take those pictures and stuff out and hang them up on your wall, literally. And I was one of those guys. I was one of them people. But I was always about not necessarily putting up rappers.
Uh-huh.
I always, it was I had put up a few maybe like singing groups, maybe like a New Edition or something like that.
Okay.
Because of whatever might have come in that particular magazine. But you talking about somebody who was cutting out all the girls? Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was let it have been Roxanne Shante or or MC Light or something like that.
Right.
Just kind of some along those lines. Let it have been something like that. Yeah, I had the ladies on the wall.
Man, please.
I'm actually shocked though, Mike.
I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, I was
Look, if it wasn't the basic in my family, like a picture of your family, whatever that.
Really?
Yep.
Nah, my mom let us do that. I didn't have as many as my brother. Like he just, at least I took care, and I would actually take the scissors and cut them out.
Right.
He'll just rip them out the book and put them.
Yeah. How about that?
He just rip them out the book, and the only reason why I did that, it wasn't so much I wanted to do it myself. I saw somebody else do it. I'm like, that's pretty decent. You get what I mean? Because I didn't have any other way of putting up any other art on my walls. You get what I'm saying?
Because back then we ain't really had posters like that. So basically, Jet Magazine, Ebony, that was the posters.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Jet Magazine. Wow.
Oh, yeah, I said that. Yeah, I know. Show my head.
No, but they had some pretty pictures in there.
They always had some pretty pictures in there.
Jet, Ebony.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them had some pretty.
Then what was that after that? The Essence?
I didn't do Essence too much.
No, but basically it was just Jets and Ebony magazine.
Yeah. Now, a very underrated magazine that, it had some very flattering pictures. Like, hey, people look kind of nice in it. TV magazine, TV Guide.
Oh,
remember TV
Guide? Wow.
But you remember that though?
Yeah.
You'd be like, I mean, even though the pictures were small or whatever. But I was like, wow, like that's again, like just showing age. And for those of you who knows whether you're older than me or younger, like I had I had a nice little crush on Tootie.
Why? I knew you was gonna say that. Why did I know you was gonna say that?
Tootie.
Why Tootie?
Cause man, I don't know what it was. It was about her braces. I don't know what it was. But yeah, I had that's that. For those of you who don't know, that's facts of life.
I was about to say that, right.
But I mean, Tootie, man, Kim Fields. I always thought she was pretty. I did. But I had a nice little crush on her back in the day when I was younger, man. Like that was because everybody else was, I guess, I'll put it like this. Because she was shorter, I don't know how old she was in all real life.
Okay.
But because she was shorter than everybody else, it gave the impression like she was younger.
Gotcha.
You get what I mean? So it's like, all right, I'm young. Gives me impression I might have a chance.
Right. Okay.
You get what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I think that, and that's kind of where, I had a little picture of her from out of the TV Guide. I can't remember when it was, but yeah, I had a nice little picture of her from the TV Guide. So that's what made me bring that up.
Tootie from the Facts of Life.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I believe it was from the TV Guide. Yeah, but I used to sit there and look at it all the time, cause everybody had it.
Yeah. But every Sunday?
Yeah, I think it was every Sunday.
Every Sunday, yeah. That's when the Enquirer and all that used to be out.
Right.
Oh, the Bulletin too.
I don't remember that one.
You don't remember the Bulletin? Damn. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, man. I mean, but how many of you remember putting posters up on your wall? That was because I mean, like you said, like I don't remember that many posters being out there like that.
Right.
Like the only way you were able to get them was from the magazine itself.
Right.
Well,
you know what? Also, people used to draw their own characters, stuff like that.
But everybody wasn't gifted like that.
Right.
How you draw a car with just a stick in 2 circles, and that was a car.
Wow.
I mean, that was my cousin. Like that was his car.
Oh, the famous old stick people.
Right.
This is mommy.
Right.
This is daddy. And this the dog. Poor dog. Your dog look like a stick person.
But yeah, I mean, so that was my whole thing. Just posters. Every now and then, depending on a toy,
right,
might have something with it. Maybe whether it was the cardboard box or something like that.
Right.
But no, it was more or less that whole Word Up magazine. What was the other one at that time? XXL. That's a little older, I guess, more teenage time.
XXL.
Yeah, it was the rapper. Was it XXL? Yeah, I thought it was XXL. I don't remember what, but it was about rappers and stuff.
Sound pornographic to me, XXL. I don't know. I never heard no XXL.
Yeah, man. And maybe I'm saying it wrong.
Yeah, please Google that.
Oh no, it's right here. See, XXL.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
See, he thought I was making it up.
All right, XXL. My bad. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Damn, XXL. Yo.
Yeah, so I mean, and I don't remember when that actually had come out, but I remember looking through that, getting ideas and all that type of stuff. But yeah, I mean, and what was the other magazine? Because when you're in elementary school, they're always making you cut out pictures and all that type of stuff.
Oh yeah.
So
what did they call that back then?
Oh man, I can't think of what it is, man. But yeah, so that was the thing. Like, hey, some of my aunts who had old magazines, I needed stuff for school.
Right.
Hey, and then you start to realize like, oh wow, these people are pretty. What?
That's what it's called. Current events.
Current events. Wait a minute. That was the name of the magazine?
No, that's what you have to do.
Oh yes. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the magazine.
Yeah, I know,
bro.
right? Yeah, XXL. Yeah.
No, man. I mean, but that was cause what was current events like every week? Something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
But then every now and then you had to cut out pictures and
paste them and all that.
Yeah. That crazy behind paste.
Right. Write the topic of it. I'm like, well.
That's when paste, my version of it was in a plastic container and it had the little dipstick thing and you had to paste it on the back.
Oh yeah, with the brush. They had the brush joint too.
I don't remember the brush. I just remember it was plastic.
It was like, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
They came out with the squeeze bottle, and all of a sudden, but the thing is, it got dried up so fast.
Right. Yeah. Well, how many of y'all remember paste though? You know, now also talking about in reference to the posters, because you said something about the tape, putting the tape up on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So after a while, because I know what you're talking about as far as tape. Then I discovered thumbtacks.
Oh yeah.
Now,
when did thumbtack come out? What, middle school?
I don't remember. I don't remember, but I will say this though. First of all, those of you who used to live in those houses that was built in 1810 and the walls were made of plaster, getting a thumbtack in that type of wall will kill you. Number one. Then number two, you made a statement also about how your mom didn't want all the holes and stuff on the wall.
Exactly. Yeah,
I remember because I couldn't get the stupid thumbtack in the wall all the way, and then the picture would fall out. I was trying to start a whole new hole. And so now I can understand why your mom might have told you like, no, you ain't messing up my walls, fool. Like,
right. She ain't saying fool. Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I can definitely relate to that.
Man, old man. You used to hammer the joint.
Right.
Oops. Went too deep in, got a dent in the hole. Dent in the wall, excuse me.
Right. Man, listen, those were the days, man. And then now we get to where our kids are. I funny enough, upgraded my kids at a young age. We started putting posters and stuff in picture frames. Like, if you're going to do this, we're going to do this thing right.
You know what? My daughter had pictures up, posters up in her room. I ain't tell you that. Like, look, go ahead, it's your room. Do what you got.
Right. But they would do stuff like like they had like an aquarium. I don't know where we got this stupid poster from, but it was like one that had like all these fish in it. They didn't do too many Disney posters,
right.
Nothing major like that. Now my son, every now and then, he would do maybe a superhero type thing.
Right.
Even until today, it's still a superhero, or he's really into anime, so he'll still look at some anime posters.
Yeah, right.
Janae, my daughter, she's more into hip hop culture. So, but she'll do like Tupac, Biggie,
right,
J. Cole, or whatever. So certain people, she's not for everyone that's like trendy.
Right. Okay.
You get what I mean?
Okay.
Like right now, that's what she had. That's on her wall right now.
Okay.
She had it in school while she was in college. She brought it home like, hey, I really like these. I want to put them back up.
There you go. Well, nothing wrong with that.
Now, the other thing that they used to do too, again, and I'm just showing the evolution of posters. So even though they didn't do posters all like that, especially from a kid perspective, like, hey, Disney and all that stuff, the other thing they did, or what we encouraged, was doing when you did your puzzles.
Yeah.
You finished the puzzle, and then we put that in a picture frame. We had some puzzles put in a picture frame.
I don't know what family you was in.
Why you say that?
We ain't do that.
No, I mean I didn't. I mean we did that with the kids. I didn't have that in my life.
No, my mom ain't do that at all.
Oh yeah, no.
Right.
No, I mean we didn't. I don't know if I had a puzzle when I was a kid.
I mean I did. I'm like, that's it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Well, you remember that we used to get the puzzle. I mean, not the picture frames. I mean, excuse me, posters in the cereal box.
Yes. Yeah. See, now you have siblings though, but y'all not the same age though. You and your siblings.
No, I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
The youngest is 37.
So, because my brother is 2 years younger than me.
Okay.
So we had to fight over that stuff. Did you have that type of experience?
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, we would fight over that. We would fight over that and a toy. Let there be a toy in a box.
Did we have to fight over toys? Nah. We always shared our toys.
Y'all.
Sorry.
Man, listen, man. We fought over that, now looking at it, it's like, why do we fight over these cheesy little toys?
That was the thing, though.
Yeah.
But we always like because my cousin, we grew up like we was brothers and sisters, and we shared our toys and all that. We even shared the ass beatings we got.
I mean, yeah, I could relate to that.
Man,
most definitely, I could relate to that. But I still don't understand why. I don't understand why we couldn't share. I didn't. Yeah. Even till today, like we don't share very well.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, we don't. We don't. Not very much.
Well, once again,
water and oil.
It is what it is.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And it was funny because we would fight over, like, I'm talking about toys, but then originally we talked about posters. So he would talk about, hey, why your stuff gotta look better than mine? Well, you're the one that ripped out your pictures, and I'm the one that took mine and placed them up there.
Right.
Even like so I'm not sure how many people out there can relate to this. But you are your parent comes home, y'all gotta go to the market.
Right.
And so for us going to the market, it will always be a Friday night.
Right.
That was our thing. That's when we went to the market. We went Friday night. And so my mom, every now and then, she would say, hey, you know what? You're able to get one thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so my brother, it seemed as though anytime, whatever I chose, always appeared to be the more smarter choice. So here's what I mean by that. So for an example, let's say she's like, you get one thing, and let's say it's $5. Whatever it is, it has to be like $5 worth. So I might, because I don't want to snack chips or something like that, I might say, you know what? Let me get the magazine.
Okay.
Right? The magazine. Where he might get food.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the issue would be, which one lasts longer? The food or the magazine? And so now you're so I get the magazine and I take the stuff out, I'm cutting it up, putting it up on my wall, right? Making my room look decorative.
Right.
And here's the reason why the other reason why I was trying to make it more boyish, like, hey, I'm more into girls, not, because my room was pink. When we moved into this house, man, like, my room was pink. It took a little while for us to paint it blue. I'm sorry.
I was about to say, I never thought about painting it blue.
Well, we were
renting.
We were renting.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, we were renting.
Gotcha.
So I was like, listen, like, I gotta kind of prove myself a little bit, just so I make sure I'm good, right?
Right.
So had these pictures and all that type of stuff, but he would eat his snack. He would eat up his chips in 2 days, maybe 3, right? But then he'll come in my room and be like, well, where did you get that from? Or how'd you do that? Or whatever it is. And now he's a little upset because now my investment is lasting longer. Well, what do you want? What do you expect?
Right.
And here's the thing that I think none of us really take in consideration. We don't always understand the other person's influence.
No.
You get what I mean? Right. So, I listen to what people are talking about at school. I want to see what the hype is about.
Right. You
get what I mean? So, yeah, I want to decorate it, and now all of a sudden I got something to look at as I'm going to sleep.
Right. Okay.
No, because, and I say that because now it's like, hey, I wonder what is that life like to be, on camera, to have pictures, to be on TV, all those type of things. You just wonder, right? And sometimes if you listen to the countdown, Power 99 countdown, for those of you who live in Philly, now you got something to look at like, wow, like I can imagine you singing this song that I'm listening to at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you was deep into it.
Yo, bro, I was, man. I was. That was my but again, so where it said kid, whereas that's more or less teenager type times.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, that was my moments of having posters. Because I heard what everybody else was talking about, and But then I didn't realize that I had a crush on some of these other people like Tootie.
Yeah.
I mean,
I understand. I understand.
You know, I didn't like people like D off of What's Happening.
Oh. Smart ass.
That's right. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, nobody want that.
Nobody want that, right.
Yo, it would be funny, but I ain't want that.
Nah.
I wanted less drama.
Nah.
And from a kid, I wanted less drama.
Right. I'm trying to think, dude, I had a crush on somebody back then. I don't think I did.
Man, listen. It was more to it than that. I mean, you want to talk about Dallas, Falcons Crest? Oh yeah, some of them.
Yeah. That's when everybody broke their neck to get home and watch them shows, Jack.
Dude. Yeah, man. I mean, it was some really, really pretty ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were. That will help influence, whatever got going on. And I didn't realize until, you get older. When you see that stuff on TV, again, this is marketing, right? Mm-hmm. You don't realize that, hey, they're on TV. They wear these Jordache jeans. Now everybody's wearing Jordache.
Right. Right. Jordache, Sassoons, Calvin Klein's. Yeah.
You know, everybody trying to find out who's wearing what, and next thing you know, everybody wearing it.
I mean, back in the day, growing up in Uptown, all that, Joe Palmieri's.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man.
Man, listen. This is great going down memory lane though.
Yeah, to a certain
I'm just sorry that you didn't have that experience.
Gee, thanks,
It doesn't
pal.
matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, y'all. So, but we thank y'all for listening today.
Once again.
Tell us, what posters did y'all have on y'all wall when y'all were kids?
Right.
And y'all probably like, man, what is this crap y'all talking about? Yo, this affected our childhood. This affected how we handle the neighborhood today.
Right. Right. You're absolutely right.
Because these are people or individuals that we possibly looked up to. Now we want to make sure that we are living up to a certain standard.
Right.
Our influence, whatever it is, because all this builds up dreams. What did I just say? I said I thought about them as they were singing their song on the radio.
On the radio, right.
They're doing their commercials, all that type of stuff.
Maybe I was on punishment too much. I don't know.
Mike.
Oh, no, but that would be another chapter. Another time for that one.
So, y'all, we thank y'all very much for listening today.
Once again, stay cool. Listen to us. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Email us. And that will be the naborspodcast@gmail.com.
That's right.
Thank y'all very much for listening.
Peace.
Talk to y'all.
Yo, this is for you. I am my #1 fan. For you, this is for you. I am my #1 fan. For you, yo, this is for you. I am my #1 fan.